One of the more common questions that we get asked from patients that are edentulous or are about to lose their teeth is that what options are available to them. So on this particular video, I would like to speak to you about the options that are available in modern dentistry, as well as the traditional options that patients can choose from. The first options that patients can decide on is what is called a full traditional conventional type denture. A full complete denture basically is an economical way for a patient to receive or to replace their missing teeth. This is the most economical way of replacing your teeth. However, in the long run, it may not prove to be as economical, because what happens is that you end up paying in terms of the amount of bone loss that you will have underlying these particular denture. So what happens is that you wear this denture, the denture rides on your jawbone, and over time, because of the pressure, you will end up losing the bone. And then you end up spending your money on lots of denture adhesive and the glue to try to support the denture in. So the next upgrade from this particular denture is what we call an implant overdenture. This is still considered a removable option, but this time you have an option to place anywhere between 2 to 6 dental implants that are supported by small attachments on top of the implant and some attachments inside of the denture. They're very much like a button on your shirt that can snap in place. This type of a prosthesis has some advantages and some disadvantages. The advantage of this type of prosthesis over our conventional denture obviously is that you have 4 implants, and the implants are there to support the denture, make sure that they do not move sideways, and are very retentive so the denture does not come out. However, there are some drawbacks that as patients you need to know about, and sometimes the dentist may not clearly define those for you. Because of the fact that you have some rubber housings inside of that, those rubber housings do wear out over time. And probably on average of 12 to 18 months, you do need to replace those rubber housings, and that's an additional maintenance cost associated with this type of a procedure. Also, over time, the areas where there are no implants, they will still continue to lose bone, just like your conventional traditional denture. So that means you do have the expense of relining those areas of the denture as well. So this brings us to our last option, and I'm very excited to share this with you. This is a revolutionary system that was developed by Professor MALO out of the MALO clinic in Europe, and it is called a MALO clinic all-on-4 technique. This revolutionary system not only will provide you a full set of jaw teeth with only 4 dental implants placed in a strategic position, but also will provide you an immediate set of teeth. That means you can have teeth over those implants and leave the office within the same day. This revolutionary procedure is perfect for patients with no bone or with little bone. Because of this procedure, there is no more bone grafting required for patients who have no bone. Now, this procedure has lots of advantages to it. Number 1, it is stable, it's fixed, it feels just like your own teeth. You have the power to chew with it, just like your own natural teeth. Whereas the other options, they're still considered removable. Now, this is fixed, but still can be removed by a professional dentist for cleaning purposes and so forth. Now, the other great option of this is you do not have this palatal coverage that you have with the other options. This palatal coverage, or not having this palatal coverage, will basically helps you feel the food, the taste of it, the temperature of it, a lot better than the other procedure. So it feels a lot more natural. Now, this particular procedure is done perfectly when it's done by the right team. And the right team is the MALO clinic dentist. So if you or a loved one are missing teeth or have hopeless teeth, I strongly recommend that you get in touch with Bangkok Smile MALO Clinic, the team of professionals, of prosthodontists, oral surgeons who have been highly trained at the MALO Clinic. So get in touch with them and let them change your smile, change your life.